Welcome to Menton, France. Hi, we're Maya and Emre, and we're slow travelers on the hunt for less crowded places with an authentic soul.
Less traveled Menton sits on the French Riviera, the beautiful Côte d'Azur, where you'll find a Mediterranean coastline of turquoise water, chocked full of lovely towns and villages, and brimming with the French way of life. Maybe you'll even want to move to France. Menton is a popular place for Europeans to retire, live, or visit. Today you'll wander through Menton's colorful old town. You'll visit a typical neighborhood, shop at the best stalls in the covered market, enjoy a lunch, and then walk to a secret beach.
Menton is the last, most eastern town on the French Riviera before you cross the border to Italy. In the other direction are Monte Carlo and Nice. Nice's Côte d'Azur International Airport is only 40 minutes away by car. This combination of access plus sunny weather and seaside location is what drew our friends' parents to happily spend 20 years of their retirement here.
The best thing to do in Menton is to head up the hill of the charming old town. The cobbled streets and colorful painted walls of the medieval village look distinctly Italian, as Menton was once part of Italy. It's best to visit Menton in the winter for an uncrowded experience and to have these narrow alleys to yourself. Even though Menton is relatively unknown for the French Riviera travel, it's already very popular with French and European visitors. This tiny lemon tree stands as a reminder to Menton's past of vast orchard lands. 80,000 trees used to grow a special breed of Menton lemon, known for its gorgeous aroma and perfect acidity. Nowadays, there are so few trees left, they are protected and somewhat over-commercialized at the souvenir shops of the lower old town.
If you're enjoying this video, please give it a thumbs up, click subscribe, and leave a comment. It really helps our channel.
From the cemetery at the top of Old Town, you're in a perfect junction to tour one of the most beautiful neighborhoods of Menton and imagine what it might be like to live here. Boulevard Garvan offers several panorama points with stunning views of the sea and Old Town. It's a great place for a stroll. On Boulevard Garvan, a small studio apartment sells for 220,000 euros. An 80 square meter apartment goes for 675,000 euros. The only property for rent on this street was a 31 square meter studio for 750 euros a month. And villas go up to the stratosphere. If you live up here, you'll probably need a car because the bus comes by once every 4 hours.
At the end of Boulevard Garvan, you'll find an intersection filled with restaurants. Casa Fuego is an Argentinian-French fusion restaurant that offers glimpses of the turquoise sea. The food is beautifully presented, the staff are kind, and the setting is divine. The chef oversees a wood-fired Argentinian grill that sends a delicious aroma wafting through the restaurant and terrace. The dishes were tasty, if a little pricey. The sauce on the sole meunier is simply amazing. They should sell that by the bottle.
Thank you.
We really enjoyed our meal here, mostly because of the setting, the atmosphere, and the experience of a long, relaxed meal, typical of France.
If you're not up for a long lunch like this one and looking for something quick, cheap, but still yummy, let's head back to the covered market with a stop along the way at one of Menton's botanical gardens. This is one of the easier gardens to reach on foot from the Garvan train station or the beach. The garden is small and unassuming with lots of exotic plants and best for a shady visit on a hot day. You can pull together a delicious picnic at the covered market. Since we're in France, it's got to include cheese. If you can decide what to choose from this bounty. Maybe a gorgeous tomato. Of course, bread, baguettes, croissants. Maybe fig buns shaped like a fig. Or maybe quiche. Ready-to-go foods are a great choice too. You can take all your treasures across the street to the beach to eat while sitting on the rocks or on the wooden amphitheater. Both come with a priceless sea view. Looking across the bay from your picnic perch, you'll see how Menton stretches all the way along the shore to a peninsula called Cap Martin. The headland soars up to the medieval village of Roquebrune. A great excursion from Menton. If you're staying or living in Menton, this colorful village of pastel-painted walls and shutters, golden stonework, and solid rock is only 15 minutes away by car and a great alternative to over-touristed Aix. Looking down from Roquebrune, you see a cascade of villas, including Coco Chanel's, all ending at the sea, where the Roquebrune train station marks the beginning of a gorgeous coastal path that circles the cape and hides a beautiful beach. There's no signage, so when you come out of the train station, just go that way. You're going to follow the coastal path all the way around Cap Martin to Menton. Make sure you don't miss the turnoff to Plage du Buse. Wow.
Awesome.
Grand merci à la vie. Quand revient l'été, la chaleur sévit. Il revient, il revient, il revient le soleil. L'amour et le soleil, c'est pareil. Et nous sommes les seuls à nous promener au milieu de cette immense forêt. Hier on dormait tout emmitouflé, couché près de la cheminée. C'était la chaleur de l'hiver. Oui, mais c'était hier. Il est là, il est là, il est là le soleil et l'amour.
Eventually, this white beach cafe marks the end of the coastal path. A wide sidewalk takes you along the Bay of Menton with a view to Italy, where you can already see the Italian border towns of Ventimiglia and Bordighera.
Et voici la couleur que j'aime le mieux, c'est la couleur.
Hard to walk on these rocks, huh?
Yes, it's hard to take your eyes off the turquoise water.
I know.
De ce ciel.
We understand why so many people enjoy to visit, live, or retire here. If you're thinking of living or retiring in France and want a sunny spot, it's worth looking into Menton, especially if you'd like quick access to Italy. For us, it's a bit too far from the airport, a bit too touristic at its center, but it's gorgeous to look at, has a great market, and quick access to the beautiful Cap Martin. That's it for now. See you again next time.